Peace and blessings, everyone. Assalamu alaikum and what's good? I pray that everyone is doing well on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday evening. Gotta light this the brunch vibes. Pretty Peacock Candle Company. Some of the best candles, period. So I'm excited for those who tune in, whether you catch this live or not. I am definitely excited to share with you all and have a quick listening session of my first ever audio album. We're going to go with that. I released it on July 4th, which is the coming of Master Farad Muhammad, 1930, July 4th. And his coming was all around resurrection and resurrecting the Black man and woman here in America. And so what better day, what better time, what better situation to launch my first ever kind of vulnerability project on the day of the 4th, right? As much as I despise America's reasons for celebrating the 4th, I get really excited about shifting and evolving and helping shift a mindset of myself first and then others. Part of the belief system of the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught to us by Minister Farrakhan is very much rooted in the belief that self-improvement is the basis for community development. And so when we look at our communities and societies and our families and our atmosphere and maybe our home and our family dynamic, and if we think that it is chaotic or we think that there's a lot of dysfunction, we should ask ourselves, how much of the personal individual work are we doing to shape and change our community, right? So to the degree that we are involved in personal work, will be the degree of effectiveness of the improvement of our communities and our societies and humanity as a whole. So with that being said, I launched an album, y'all. And I'm waiting for some initial feedback. I just got some feedback this evening from a sister who said that, it's relatable. And that's key, I think, with anything that we read or listen to or connect with. We got to find ourselves in the story or be able to relate to the story. Without the relatability piece, people don't connect with that. So that's something that I appreciate, that initially out the gate, that's the first kind of level of feedback that I received, is that the album or the audio is relatable to people, right? So I received another text from someone who said this is amazing. So I don't know if they listened to it or not, or just got inspired by the cover, but they said it was amazing. So it appears that I'm getting some good feedback, but you get to give me some feedback. So give me a second. I'm about to grab some Palo Santo and some incense so we can set the vibe, set the tone for us to get ready to listen to Clear Your Mind to get results. All right. All right, y'all. So also coming soon is the revised edition of The Art of Living. So some of you might have bought my first copies. I sold 25 copies of the first edition, which, I'm definitely impressed about. This is the first edition that some of you have. There you go. Boom. The Art of Living, we sold 25 copies of this and excited about it. And so we did a revised edition Added a few things, got a foreword in there from a good friend of mine, my publisher. So I'm excited about the second edition. So make sure you stand by for that one. Purchase it directly from me. If you purchase from Amazon, you're going to pay a nice penny, but you can purchase directly from me once I get the copies in my hand. So that's coming out soon. We got a lot going on. So I'm actually going to play a couple tracks. So the album, y'all, is literally 20 minutes. Okay. 20 minutes. Something worth your time. Okay. If y'all seeing me, it's Palo Santo. There you go. All right. So I'm going to play The Higher Self. All right. Hmm. Whew. That, have you ever been inspired by your own self? That's how you know it's not you. It's from the creator of the heavens and the earth. I just got inspired. Boy, I tell you. So that one is track 3 called The Higher Self. If y'all don't know, number 3 is my favorite number. So I did not deliberately choose number 3 on that one. I did choose my starting track and my ending track, and everything else kind of fell into place. So that's pretty dope. That Higher Self came number 3. All right. Here's my next one, y'all. Y'all with me? Mm. Mm. Hold on, y'all. You have no idea what people have gone through before you met them. Mm. All right, what y'all think about that one? Okay, last one, and then y'all just want to get your own album. You're going to have to go get your own copy. Okay, last one. Here we go. This is, yeah. Okay, hold on. We're gonna run that one back. So let me say this, a little bit of backstory. So there's always a story. So I initially started writing my second, third book, whatever number it is, and I reached out to Young Khan the Don to create my book cover. Now he helped me with another project I had. I can't remember, but yes, he helped me with another project. So I went to him and I was like, I need a book cover, and he designed and came up with it, and he came up with the cover that now is the album. And so I began taking some writings, taking an interview that I did and transcribing it, and started working on this book. But the book just didn't feel right. Like it never, I kept wanting to add things to it. I kept wanting to change it. I kept wanting to take pieces out of it. But I was like, oh no, I got to keep. So I kept going back and forth. I mean, I'm talking for months. Just kept going back and forth on the content and what actual writing this book would be about. And it was about clearing your mind to get results. So I guess it would be like a sequel to The Art of Living, because The Art of Living is about universal principles of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and how we need to have those key principles to elevate and shift our mind, body, and soul, right? So when you get there, and then you begin to talk about mindset, you begin to talk about clearing your mind to get results. Okay. So fast forward, can't get this writing down, can't get the book. I'm just like struggling. And I end up downloading Brother Ben X second track or second album. And his second album, if y'all don't know, I forget what it's called, but just go to Brother Ben. It came out last year, I think. Let's see. Let me get you some actual fact. So I listened to his album, and I was like, this is dope. Like, this is kind of what I think I want to do. Because, mind you, in the midst of this, in the last several years, I've been going live more often, recording myself more often. And his album Ignition came out in 2022, Brother Ben. Make sure you grab that copy. So I have been going live, doing interviews, going live from my car, having these aha moments and recording them. And so something told me that after I listened to Brother Ben's album, something hit me and was like, why don't I take some excerpts and some clips, put some music behind it, like the old school 1990s when we used to put Minister Farrakhan and other lecturers on CD with beats behind it. So I'm like, cool. who do I know who can make me beats? So I reached out to a good brother of mine who I've worked with for years, Boys and Girls Club. And I hit Malik up and I said, Malik, I need some original beats. And he was like, cool, I'm with the project. So he ends up, we go back and forth. We're making beats on the spot. At a training that we were in, we worked together during our lunch break. Like, we was really vibing to get the right beat or the right sound or the right bass drums or whatever, right? Guitars, all the stuff. So I went through my thing, my Instagram, went through my lives, found clips. I said, all right, I'm going to do 7 tracks. And that is what you have, my friends. That was released July 4th, 2023. So that's the backstory of why and how we evolved from a book to an audio piece. Now, I think I like this idea. I like this concept. I like this project. And so I think I'm going to continue in this mode of audio albums, audio books, whatever you want to call it, because oftentimes I'm asked to speak, or I do lectures, or I do trainings, and I believe, because I strive to be very calculated with my word choice and calculated with my delivery, that God uses me in a way to connect with people in various walks of life. The other piece is that for so many years, I second guessed my voice and second guessed whether or not I had anything to share with the world. And so now, at the age that I'm at now, I am constantly kicking down doors, fighting for voice, because for so long, my insecurities took over and used to manifest and operate and control my direction in life. And so now, while I still have insecurities, just like everyone else, I'm able to conquer them by challenging myself and also listening to feedback that I receive from others that, hey, I may have something to say. So that's what this album is. This album is a vulnerable piece of work that I am committed to sharing with the world. And I did it, and I put it together. So that's the backstory, y'all. I'm going to play this last track one more time. Again, you can catch this album on all streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes. I don't know what else y'all use, but it's available. It's there. Grab it. Leave a comment, share, like, whatever it is. Leave your feedback. All right. Last track right here. It's called Self-Made.
Hey, dog.
All right, y'all. So that was the last track that I'm sharing with you all. So again, you can download this on iTunes, Spotify, all other streaming platforms. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you leave some information, feedback, what you like, what you don't like. Let me know. Again, this is the album that is meant to be a sharing of my vulnerability and my words to you all. And of course, anytime anyone shares their work, their peace of mind, their ideas, concepts, and visions. I think it's important that we, again, whether you like it or not, that's one piece. But I think it's another piece to just say thank you for putting something that's positive into the atmosphere and the world, because we need more of it. So, with that being said, that is the listening session for Clear Your Mind to Get Results. I expect y'all to drop comments. Let me know how you feel about the tracks and all of the, all the good stuff. Let me know what your favorite track is. I think it's going to be a nice little addition to the world. So let me know what you like. Let me know your favorite track. Let me know your least favorite. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Definitely put this out there for you to let us know. All right. If you need the link to, hold on, y'all. The link to download, you can go to iTunes. I don't know where my link is, y'all. I'm trying to find it, but here we go. Cool. Here we go. Oh, that didn't work. Let's not do that one. Let's see. No. All right. Well, I trust that y'all can find it. All right. Go to iTunes, Spotify, download it. You got it. All right. Peace.